A Titanic tourist submersible, carrying 12 passengers and crew members, was reported missing on Monday. An extensive search effort is underway to locate the vessel. The submersible was on a private reservation cruise to explore the shipwreck site of the RMS Titanic. All contact with the vessel was lost Saturday morning during the diving operation. Experts from the Navy and Coast Guard joined civilian air and sea craft, all scouring the North Atlantic for the missing submersible. Authorities believe the submersible was operating normally when contact was lost. However, no evidence of distress signals have been detected. The submersible was commissioned by the Titanic International Consortium, a private firm that grants exclusive access to the historic shipwreck. The consortium is comprised of some of the world's wealthiest investors, and they provide a fantastic service for those wishing to explore the sunken ocean liner. The nature of the mishap, however, has placed the consortium under a great deal of scrutiny. News outlets around the globe have been covering the story. As of Monday, no debris has been recovered, though rescuers are hopeful. Fearing the worst, family members of the missing passengers have begun to arrive at the search site. Different elements of the operation include choppers, private planes, and the USS Kennedy, which is working with unmanned submersibles to search the seabed. The mission is further complicated by the depth of the ocean, as much of the area is untouched, unexplored, and teeming with unknown obstacles. Despite the urgent search, authorities have been unable to determine the cause of the disappearance. There is no word on the whereabouts of the submersible. Many speculate that technical issues, hardware failure, or human error most likely caused the vessel to go missing. Still, some believe foul play may be responsible for the disaster. Conspiracy theories continue to abound on social media and in the international press. Rescuers have not given up hope, as the passengers and crew are still alive and well and able to survive for days, depending on the circumstances. While something could have happened without warning, there's still a chance the submersible remains afloat and the cruise goes on. It's been 3 days since the incident took place, and families keep their spirits up, hopeful for a miracle. Search efforts have been hindered by hazardous weather conditions, strong winds, and extreme high waves. It has been difficult to operate the underwater cameras and sonar equipment. Search teams have been monitoring the situation around the clock, and air search several miles away from the initial sighting of the submersible. Despite the harsh weather, rescuers maintain that the water temperature is relatively warm, affording the passengers with a better opportunity for survival. It's an anxious time for the families of those missing, as they wait for news of their loved ones to come. Prayer services have been held around the world in solidarity with the families of the missing passengers, and thousands have been praying for the safe return of the submersible. RMS Titanic experts are on site and are providing as much insight into the disaster as possible. Coordinators of the search effort have stated that nothing will be spared in order to find the submersible, and assorted rescue teams are standing by, ready to mobilize at a moment's notice. Military vessels have arrived to lend a hand in the search, as the area is too deep for civilian vessels to adequately cover. The consortium remains tight-lipped, though numerous experts have spoken out about the safety protocols and procedures they had in place before the submersible went missing.